Hello everyone, welcome to the channel What the Reaction. My name is Melody and today we have a pretty interesting video to react to. I've not watched the whole thing, but a friend suggested it, so I'm like, why not? It is called How to Survive Snake Island. I don't know if it's like a survival video or is it like some kind of like thing that someone created, like a video content, or I have no idea. Documentary? Not sure. Anyways, the title sounds interesting, so I'm just gonna go right into the video. So let's get into the video. Oh my gosh. Are those oh my gosh, those are alive.
Snakes on your left, snakes on your right, giant cockroaches behind you, and in front of you, the open sea.
What
it's
is
difficult
that
to get
place?
to this island in the first place, but it's almost impossible to get out alive. Here's how to survive Snake Island.
Is that really a real island?
About 43 kilometers off the coast of Brazil, near the state of Sao Paulo, there's a place so dangerous that it's uninhabited and closed to visitors or tours.
Are you kidding?
Ilha de Camada Grande, also known as Snake Island, is only 430,000 square meters, but it is home to a lot of danger.
Oh my gosh,
it's
that
estimated
sounds like
there is
hell.
at least one snake per square meter, and about 4,000 of them are golden lancehead pit vipers. They're one of the deadliest snakes in the world.
Oh my
This place is
god.
feared even by local residents, who tell
course.
stories of people going to the island but never coming back. How deadly is a golden lancehead's venom? What other creatures are on the island?
Oh my gosh, this is
And
so
why could
scary.
pirates be a problem too? Unless you're in charge of fixing this lonely lighthouse, there's no reason for you to go to Snake Island.
Why would
But
you
if
even want to
arrive
have
there
a
by
lighthouse
accident,
there?
how could you survive? Step 1. Sail carefully.
What? Who wants
If
to
you go
go
sailing
there?
or fishing near the island, you'd better keep your distance. Snake Island is surrounded by rocks, so it is dangerous to swim near it, and it could break your boat. In late February of 2019, a small fishing boat with 6 men got caught in a storm. It began sinking near Snake Island.
Oh my
Knowing
God.
exactly which island they were near, 4 of the men decided to swim to shore. The other 2 remained in the boat, choosing to die on their own terms. The 4 men were on the island for 3 days. They stayed on the beach without entering the forest. For 3 days, they drank rainwater and ate bananas they found on the edge of the forest. Then they spotted a boat going near the island and quickly swam to it. The boat picked them up and delivered them to the nearest emergency room on the coast. Step 2.
No, that's smart.
Watch out for cockroaches.
I mean,
Lethal vipers are not the only threat on Snake Island. There are many non-venomous snakes, giant cockroaches, and locusts that cover the island. If you're
my
anywhere
God.
on Snake Island, you should regularly check for these not-so-little critters and try to avoid them the best you can. On the other hand, if you have a strong stomach, they could save you from starving.
oh,
Cockroaches
I
are
love
safe to
bugs,
eat
but I
and a
told
good
myself
source of
no
protein and
cockroaches.
essential amino acids. Bon appetit. Step 3.
Wow.
Deal with the snakes. If you're stuck on this island, you will have to face the snakes. Try to find a stick. It will help you fight the snakes off and prevent them from biting you. If you get bitten, prepare to suffer. Since the golden lancehead pit vipers on the island evolved naturally, they developed a venom up to 5 times stronger than
Wow.
regular lancehead vipers. This powerful venom causes severe physical complications, including kidney failure, brain hemorrhaging, and intestinal bleeding. It can also cause muscle tissue to die, so you're going to feel as if your skin is melting. Take off any rings, watches, and bracelets, as they could become really hard to remove if an arm begins swelling. If you have an EpiPen, use it to treat symptoms of anaphylaxis, like swelling of the face, mouth, or throat, hives, or difficulty breathing. The only way to increase your chance of surviving is with medical help, which takes us to our next step. Step 4. Bring a doctor.
I wouldn't want to even go there.
Only biologists and researchers visit the island. They study the golden lancehead pit vipers. And the Brazilian Navy visits once a year to maintain the lighthouse, which has been automated since the 1920s. The government requires that every team that visits the island includes a doctor. If a golden lancehead bites you, you have a 7% chance of dying. Being treated by a doctor can reduce those chances to 3%. Step 5. Beware of pirates. Despite the island's dangerous snakes, wildlife smugglers, also known as biopirates, have made frequent stops to trap and sell the snakes. A single golden lancehead pit viper is worth about $10,000 to $30,000 on illegal markets. And since this is the only place where they exist, the golden lanceheads are listed as endangered on the International Union for Conservation of Nature's Red List. You escaped Snake Island alive, but it's not the only dangerous place around South America. You could end up in the Amazon, surrounded by these blood-sucking fish. And if you're not careful, they might try to swim up your urethra.
Ugh,
Want to
okay.
know how to stop them? Find out here
Oh my
on
gosh.
How to Survive.
Okay. Now, that fish is also scary. It's very tempting to also watch How to Survive the tiny fish that will go up your urethra. But let's talk about the snakes. So I love snakes actually. So my Chinese zodiac is a snake. I am a Slytherin from Team Harry Potter. I love snakes. But that island I wouldn't go just because I love snakes. Like that's just calling for death. Like, you know. But unless you need to fix the lighthouse, then I guess you gotta go to the Snake Island. Yeah, I guess you need a lighthouse there because there could be some boats that are sailing around and they need to know to avoid that island with the lighthouse. So I guess that makes sense. So they don't crash into the island. So, okay. Thank you to the authorities for risking your lives to maintain the lighthouse. I always wondered though, like, why don't they just wear a suit that's like, like the space suit? So if a snake bites them, they're gonna be safe. Like how people wear the bee suit, like before they go into the bee house or something? Why not just wear that? So let the entire team that's going to fix a lighthouse wear a suit, a snake suit. Like the bee suit and the space suit, but this is a snake suit. So maybe think about that. I don't know. Why not, right? Instead of reducing 7% to 3%, why not reduce it to 0% death rate? I'm so passionate about this. It's just crazy. And also with the snakes there, the cockroaches are the least of my concerns. But if it's for food, if I do end up being kidnapped and thrown in that island, yes, I will eat a cockroach. I do love insects. I do love eating bugs. I like eating tarantulas, scorpions, bugs, sago worms. I love eating bugs. But I told myself not to eat cockroaches because it is seen as sort of dirty and disgusting, so I don't eat it. But if I have to, on an island, I will. But yes, what an interesting video. I just wonder though did those snakes end up there did someone put it there, or is it naturally on the island already? It's just bizarre how so many snakes ended up on that island, or did someone dump those snakes there? I don't know. If you know anything more about this island, please educate me in the comment section. Also, if you like it and you're as disgusted as I am, click like on this video. And subscribe if you haven't already. And click on that bell if you want to be notified when I next upload. Do suggest down below of any weird videos you want me to react to as well, other than music and movies. Any other videos that you feel that I would be really amazed at, please share it with me. And I have 2 other channels if you're not bored of seeing my face yet. The first channel is on mermaiding, where I swim with a tail, and the second channel is on Harry Potter, where I collect all things magical and Disney, I guess. Yes, follow me on my Instagram too for my day-to-day activities on petite_wonderlaster. Yes, I hope that you're doing well and you're keeping safe, keeping healthy, drink a lot of water, and have a wonderful day ahead. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!